Hello everyone, this is our 2019 Audi Q8 Prestige with 42,611 miles. Beautiful Q8, love the way it's optioned. Most of the magic is on the interior, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the exterior so I can show you how clean it is. This has had a very gentle 42,000 miles. I don't see any rock chips or any blemishes across the front whatsoever. The front looks new, which is very surprising. Typically a design on the front end like this is pretty susceptible to rock chips and things like that. I don't see a single mark across the entire front, which just blows my mind. Hood also same, not a single rock chip. I mean literally not one single rock chip. Not one anywhere. It's not, oh, it doesn't have very many, or oh, they're not noticeable. That right there is the first rock chip I see right there on the side of the fender. And I'm pretty sure that's the only one on the front of the car. Either this white is like extremely good at hiding them, or it legitimately just does not have any at all. Because I'm trying to get right up on the paint here, and I'm looking for them. But I sincerely think that it only has one rock chip on the front. This Q8 is in remarkably good shape. So we've got the one little rock chip on the fender. Let's see if there's anything else on the fender. It is an S-line. So the rest of the front driver's side fender looks great. Front driver's side wheel looks awesome. Love the gloss black. This also has air ride suspension from the factory, so you can actually raise and lower it, which I think is super cool. Especially just for it being a Q8, you know, you don't have to get an S or an RS Q8. Driver's side mirror looks great. The front door was perfect. No marks there. Rear driver's side door, no marks there. It does have the black optics as well. As you notice, all the window trim and everything is blacked out. There's no chrome on this at all, anywhere. Rear driver's side wheel, no rash, nothing. Looks great. Back bumper does have rear parking sensors, a trailer hitch receiver, and a backup camera. No marks on the rear hatch or the back bumper. Absolutely no blemishes. I'm very impressed. Passenger rear quarter panel, no marks. Rear passenger wheel, no issues, no rash or chips or anything like that. Rear passenger door is flawless. The front passenger door doesn't have any marks on it anywhere. Passenger mirror has a few very, very tiny blemishes on the outside, but they're super hard to see. If you stand more than like 6 inches away from it, it looks perfect. And the front passenger fender, flawless as well, no issues. Front passenger wheel, looks to be the outer lip on this wheel is bent just a tiny bit, but it holds air. It's just a cosmetic issue. I don't think it's thrown off balance anyways. Driving it up here, I didn't feel any kind of off balance or anything, so it's just cosmetic. I'll go ahead and walk around the SUV from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they wish to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the vehicle. Because this vehicle has one rock chip on it, literally that's it, I will walk around it further away so you can get a better idea of the overall aesthetic of the SUV. I think these are gorgeous. It's also sitting kind of high right now because I did have it in all-road mode for a minute. So this is not like the standard driving ride height. This is like your off-road mode, if you will. Audi calls it all-road mode. But I'll put it back into the normal driving mode or maybe sport, so it'll drop a significant amount and then I'll get out and walk around it then as well. So now for the exciting stuff, in my opinion. The interior has a lot going on here. So we've got one-touch windows, all 4 doors, memory seats, power liftgate, heated auto dimming, blind spot assist, power folding side view mirrors, heated and cooled perforated leather power adjustable memory seats, all-weather Q8 rubber floor mats, and push button start. And no issues with the gauge cluster here. So we've got no warnings, no issues, nothing like that. Everything looks good. All of the buttons on the inside are in perfect condition. There's no wear on the interior whatsoever. Not on the steering wheel, on any of the buttons. I'm serious when I say everything looks brand new. So starting over at the left here, we do have the fog light and headlight option button there. Turn these fans down, these are a little rowdy. So we have those there. We've got blinkers, we've got adaptive distance pacing cruise control. We've got our gauge cluster menu options here. We've got Bluetooth and driving mode options there, paddle shifters, upshift, downshift, rain sensing wipers. And over here is where things get a little wild. So this top screen here is your infotainment screen. So media, phone, navigation, all of those things are going to be found on this screen. And then the screen below is going to be your driver assist and your climate control screen. So this button here actually is your home link, your universal garage door remote. So that's no longer found under the mirrors or on the sun visors. That is actually a physical button here. For a second, I thought the car didn't have it. You've got hill descent control, auto start stop, lane keep assist, all of those things. And you can turn the screen off as well. Like I mentioned, heated and cooled seats, dual zone climate control. Technically it's quad, but we'll get to that in a minute. On the front, it is split between 2 zones. And then down here, we've got drive select buttons. So that is, like I told you, it wasn't all road. I guess off road is the same suspension setting, but different. And then here you can see that it's going to lower the car. So it is in progress doing that right now. The car is lowering. Super clean cup holders right here with the 12-volt adapter. Shifter for the 8-speed automatic transmission. Passenger seat looks really good. Passenger door panel is perfect. Leather dash, no wear, no UV damage or anything like that. Frameless auto-dimming rearview mirror with a compass. And we have a dual pane panoramic sunroof. Love that, looks beautiful. I'll get out real quick and show you the ride height and dynamic. It's probably dropped, if I had to guess, maybe 2 inches. So now we have way more aggressive stance, and the suspension dampening has tightened up for better handling. This dynamic mode is definitely meant for more aggressive driving. So the car is hunkered down, ready to take the turns if you want to throw it through some turns. This is just such an incredibly versatile SUV with all the creature comforts and luxury involved. The fact that it has performance driving aspects to it, as well as comfort, as well as in adverse terrain options as well. The fact that it can do all of that honestly is super impressive. Actually, let me show you the back here. So the back has some stuff going on as well. Taking a look at the seats here, these are all in super great shape, no issues. But where I say it has the 4-zone is you actually have your own dual zone climate control back here, 12-volt plug and 2 USB type A's. So it is technically a quad zone climate control system, which is super cool. Bang & Olufsen premium 3D audio. Personally, I own an RS3 that has the same audio, and I can attest it sounds so good. They got the audio right, no question about that. Bang & Olufsen sounds phenomenal. We'll take a look under the hood here. We've got a 3-liter V6 single turbo engine. These make a really good amount of power, great drivability. They're just really reliable, really good engines. And these replaced the 3-liter supercharged engines that Audi used to use. So your S4 and your S5 will have the same engine. And if you are into modifying cars, they do make aftermarket parts for this, as well as tunes for the engine. So if you want some more power, it is very, very accessible, very easily accessible. Not to mention, aftermarket exhausts with these engines sound really good. It does not sound like a typical V6. So this SUV is amazing, incredibly versatile. There's a lot of different driving options that it gives you. Tons of creature comforts. I mean, the modern features in this thing are really, really impressive. And at only 42,000 miles, it's definitely been well kept and low mileage. So that is our 2019 Audi Q8 Prestige. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.